Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
He escaped, and I need to find where he's gone.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
The trouble is, to find where he's gone, I need to capture a dragon to interrogate it.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
Oh, no. I'm not asking you to actually help capture the dragon. It's a bit complicated, but I need your help to stop the war, at least temporarily.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Yeah, that's what the Blade said. The thing is, to trap the dragon, I need to make use of Dragon's Reach, and Jarl Balgruuf won't help me unless there's no threat of war to Whiterun.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Yeah, exactly. But look, both sides respect the Greybeards. They'll listen to you.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Oh, thank you, Arngir. Look, I don't suppose you have any idea where Alduin might have gone, would you?
The old tales say that he can travel into Sovngarde to devour the souls of the dead. You must find out how he does this before he regains his strength and returns.
Okay. Yes.
Sky above, voice within.
Thank you, Arngir. Well, he's got to get into Sovngarde somehow. So that's what I'm going to have to ask the dragon when we've caught it. Lydia, come on.
Between the dragons and the stormcloaks, these are troubling times indeed.
Yeah, hopefully I can deal with one of them for you.
I've got weapons for Kevin.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
The Empire brought stability.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir? You can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
Damn rebels. If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle?
Oh.
Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Solitude stands tall.
Yeah, sorry, there wasn't anyone out at the front desk. I'm here with a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards?
Yes.
What do those old hermits want with me?
Well, they're convening a peace conference at High Hrothgar.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
Well, we need a truce until all the dragons, until all that is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Well, the dragons are actually a bit of a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks.
You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack.
Yeah.
By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions.
So you'll come to the peace conference?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council.
Thank you.
For all the good it will do.
No, it will do good.
Good to see you. Good day.
Sorry, you weren't there when I came in.
Windhelm may be Skyrim's oldest city, but it'll never be its most prosperous as long as Whiterun remains.
Yeah, it's late. We need to get some rest.
Uh-oh.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Balgruuf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
Oh, God.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Godmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I will gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Excuse me, Ulfric.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I was at Helgen.
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I actually came here with a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until all the dragon stuff's been sorted out.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
He's already agreed. He's going to be there.
Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more bloodletting.
So you'll come to the conference?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
It was anger that brought each of us here, but it is love that keeps us united.
What?
Freedom or Sovereign God! We grow that much stronger in sudden choices. Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall.
Oh my goodness.
Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Another? How many have there been?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl, killed at night, body torn up.
So, how's the investigation going?
We are stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Oh, well, that's not good, is it? I ignored a murder in Markarth, and I've got a bit of time before I need to go back up to High Hrothgar. So, can I help at all?
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Did you see what happened here at all?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Yes. Did you see what happened here?
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
This is a shame.
You're right. Don't suppose you saw what happened, did you?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold.
Really?
I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you're here in an official capacity.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Excuse me?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Well, we've got more immediate things to look at the moment. So I've spoken to the witnesses. They didn't seem to see much.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful.
No.
Bastards escaped again.
Well, there might be some more to this. I mean, I've got a little bit of time before I've got to go, so do you want me to help?
Look, friend, if you think you can do better than the Legion of Gods, be my guest. You'll need to talk to Yorleif, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Okay, well, it was more of a case of I've got the time, and as you said, you're a bit hard-pressed, but I'll talk to Yorleif, see if he wants a little bit of help while I'm here.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
Oh, no, I heard about the murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept.
Yes, my lady?
Lydia, while Ulfric's preparing to go to High Hrothgar, we've got a little bit of time here. While I was over on the way to get supplies, there happened to be a murder, and I've actually volunteered our help, just while we're here.
Let's get going then.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
I long to be out there with my brothers waging war against the Empire.
Okay, well, there's quite a bit of blood about, isn't there? Leading this way by the looks of it. Carries on up there? Okay. It leads up to a house, you said? Okay. Oh, yes, you're right. It looks a bit abandoned, though. Yes. Beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behavior. And a journal. The plans are coming together swimmingly. I found good sources of bone, flesh and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow has escaped me. No matter. The city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guard showed up at just the wrong moment, and I had to turn about just out for a stroll and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold. All the wasted minds up in their towers. They only explore the magic they already know. I am discovering new magic here. Something deeper than the cantripped shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us. Perhaps older than the world itself. I am tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe. And where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons. Worth the effort. Tonight. So a journal that sounds like the killer's. And notices warning about. the killer. Warning about the killer. They've nicknamed the Butcher. Well, it's certainly abandoned. Nothing's been left. Okay, a few broken bits and pieces. Find anything? Well, these look like nice pieces of furniture. Okay, what have we got here? Oh! Well, that's an unusual necklace. Oh, that doesn't look quite right. Oh.